Good morning. Okay, so we'll start that. Toes apart, heels together. Take your feet, push them down through the floor. Take the crown of your head and reach it tall to the ceiling. Inner thighs are tight, quads are on, glutes bolted together, pulling torso up. Back X, front X, squeeze spine tight. Tighten the pelvic floor. Both hands come up. Drop shoulders down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to start with leg work or footwork on the chair. So we want 2 centers on 3 and outside on 2. So let me switch yours. 2 centers on 3. What was that?
I was like, well, it'll be easy today. It's just me and Britt. We can do a little relaxing stretching.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we did Monday. Right. Very stretchy.
Crouching on the front edge.
I told her we did everything perfectly. We did.
You had a really hard workout on Monday.
We just might not have.
Flex ring goes out in front of you, setting the shoulders down. If that starts to hurt the thoracic spine, hands come down and hold the front of the chair. Good. Inhale here, exhale, press down, hold down, and control up for 3, 2, 1. And press. Sit as tall as you can. Try to use your abs.
I'm getting a kick out of this song. I do too.
A little cake for your...
And that Vivi Zula or whatever the hell that noisemaker thing is.
Oh, the
Yeah.
More pressure on your left sit bone.
If I don't remind myself constantly about that in the car, I can't. It's all bad.
Now go toes together, ankles together, knees together, tight. Good. Just press down and smooth up for 8. Feel the muscles and the abs. Make sure it's recording. Good morning at home. So I was telling Britt I could see you guys sometimes. My phone would go off, and if I had...
Apparently can talk to us too.
I didn't want to freak you guys out, though. Heels go on. And the phone service down there is so sketchy. Press down, and this one we're going to control up for 3, 2, 1, and press. Abs are working. My phone tells me if there's activity in the studio, or if a door opens, or if it spots a person. So when it spots a person, I just peek. I'm like, oh, people are coming. Good.
There were 4 of us on Monday, yeah? Yeah.
Because, okay.
That was Karen. Well, I've met someone else here, I think, whose name is Karen, but it's not.
There's another Karen,
Okay.
yes. There's Karen who owns the Outfitters.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
After 8, toes go on, heels are high, tippy toes. Ankles together. Good. Feel pressure on the big toe metatarsal. Ankles stay together. Press down. And let's just go up and down 8. But I really want you to stay in the muscle body of the abs. Shoulders are sliding down, sitting taller and taller. More on that left side sit bone. Ankles staying together. After 8, come all the way up and hold.
Up and home?
Mm-hmm. Good. Ankles stay together. Press all the way down. Come halfway up. Hold the knees perfectly still. Push the toes away and pull up for 8. Make this as smooth as you can. Keep ankles together, breathing. So working the ladder. Smooth and smooth. Good. And then all the way up, all the way down, and 7. Don't let the abs pump, hold them still. Feel the core, more pelvic floor, more bolts. Yeah, sorry that there was no toilet too while I was gone.
I don't use it ever.
Okay. Good, working it down. The toilet broke.
It's not a very, plumber wouldn't find that explanation all that useful.
Well, that's what the plumber's explanation was. It was a cheap toilet and it broke.
Oh.
Like, okay. They thought it was the line. We had the line snaked. It wasn't. It was a toilet. So.
I keep doing 5 over and over, I'm pretty sure. I know that's just where I...
Chrissy, where are you on them?
This is 3.
Okay.
Good, I did 5 again immediately after saying.
Now 5's in your head.
Yes, like it's I'm on auto.
Because you're getting ready for the hundreds.
My favorite.
Yeah. Heels go all the way out wide. Good. Lean into it with those abs, knees out. Over the second and third toe, lean into the abs, press down, hold down, and then you're going to pull up quickly through the abs for 15. So it's pull. Good. Pull. Really use those abs. There you go. See if you can feel the abs, but slow down, pull fast. There you go. Toes go on, heels are high, tippy toes. Heels towards each other. Pressure on the big toe metatarsals. Press down, working those inner thighs. And control up for a count of 3, 2, 1. Now stay forward in the abs and don't let the abs move. Press down and up. 3, 2, 1, and press. Good. Heels up high the whole time.
Good. We're still holding our vacation.
That's right.
Where are we at?
Okay, we're done.
They're moving on.
Heels go, shoulder width apart, knees together. So heels shoulder width apart, a little closer in. Good, heels right on. Knees together as tight as you can, and just slow down and slow up, squeezing the knees hard to really open up that sacroiliac. Staying in the abs, shoulders are down. Are you nail ready? Man.
So he's back.
Smooth and smooth. The last one will be arches on the bar, bird on a wire. Ankles together, knees together, heels push behind the bar. So really reaching with those heels. So you're on the arch with that heels pulling down. Press down, and we're gonna just go up and down for 40 with pumps. So it's inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Good. Flex ring goes to the side. Hands come to the top. Toes are on the bar. Heels together. Scoop. And we're going to do triceps. So toes are on bar. Heels together. Toes apart. Heels together. Toes on bar.
One more.
Okay, chest open. Reach up as high as you can. Oh. I was thinking you were grabbing Kleenex.
Yes, blow my nose too.
And while you're doing this,
So my shoulder's been kind of bugging. So,
tiny on this move then.
I mean, last week I couldn't even do them. So I think I'll be better this week.
Okay, chest forward. Just bend and press up. Only go as far as you keep the scapula down. Good. Smooth and smooth. Keep pulling scapula all the way down. And when you hit the top, push all the way to the crown of your head. There, good. 15. Listen to your shoulder though. It looks like it's moving good. It's this one. It's just slightly set forward. Should really work that back. Good. Think about a suitcase handle from your sternum to where the ceiling and the wall meet, pulling you up. Stretch it out when you're done. Scapula down. Good.
I think that was only 14, but that's probably good.
How many did you get in, Chrissy?
I lost count. 7, 10, 12.
You guys need Nancy here, your counter.
You got the 2 non-counters.
Okay, stepping forward, heels go against the lip. You're going to be facing towards the alleyway. So away from the chair. One hand comes forward for balance. Squeeze the glutes, pelvic floor. Knees go out over the second and third toe. Come straight down, hands go to bar. Now you don't want to bottom out, so I want your legs to stay active so you're not bottomed out. Press all the way down, squeeze your triceps, and bend. 15. Exhale on the way down, eye gaze straight ahead. Engage the abs. Stay active in those legs, don't let them bottom out. Opening up that chest as much as you can, stretching out the pectoral minors, ribs to hips. Nice. Okay. Nice. Come up onto your tippy toes, balance, and come back down. We'll do that again. Come up onto the toes. Whoop. Okay, when you come up onto your toes, ground your big toe metatarsals. So come up, ground big toe metatarsals, nice, and come back down. Okay, you're gonna turn around, we're gonna do frog. So hands are wide here and about center. Feet are wide. So toes out, heels towards each other, but they're out wide on the bar. You're gonna pull tail between the legs. So Chrissy, step out a little wider. Okay, pull tail between the legs, hover up a little bit, and now bend the knees under. So frog them and press down. 15. Feel it on the way up and on the way down. Good, we're gonna take the outside spring off and do the same exact move, but with a flat back. So remember to squat down or kneel down. Same exact move, but instead of pulling tail between the legs, you're now gonna stick your tailbone back behind you. Flat back, ribs are in. It's a little harder. Good, 15. Little bow to the elbows. When you bow the elbows, you'll feel your lats working. Bend the knees. Good. Yeah, so it's a frog. There you go, and press. This is transversus abdominal, so you'll feel like a corset going around you and tightening. Push through the crown of your head so there's no wrinkles in the back of your neck.
I feel that mostly in my arms though.
Are you? Not in the abs? Go ahead and curl under then. Curl tail. Now we're going to add 2 outsides on 3, and we're going to do the same exact move, but it's going to be more about pressing down. So remember, always kneel or squat.
2 hours on 3?
Yes. So insides are still on the 3, and the outsides, so everything's on 3s. So the chair wants to catapult you, so when you get on, don't let it throw you forward. And this is going to be inhale up, staying up, exhale, press down. So feet are wide. Good. And you can go flat back or round back. It's up to you. And you're going to press by exhaling. Press with the abdominal wall. Good. 15. You feel it, Chrissy? Okay. You feel it, Britt? Good. Exhale that way down. Nice. Okay, bringing it up slowly, step to the floor, but remember it's heavy. Okay, 2 centers on 3. Take the 2 outside springs off. Remember you want to kneel or squat. And the reason I do that is the PSIS, if we just work that hard and it's on, it's firing up, and you go to the side, it goes dink, and then you stand up like, uh-oh. So that's why we do that. Okay, toes against the lip. Actually, let's get the rotator disc and put it right against the lip. Okay, left foot goes on rotator disc in the center. Right foot comes up to the bar. Hands behind the head. Good, foot right in the center. Okay, using the abs, tighten the pelvic floor, stay against your cookie sheet, press straight down. And control back up. 8 of these. Look straight ahead in the mirror, watch your windows. More and more pelvic floor working together with that core, that powerhouse, lower abs, pelvic floor, lower back. Everything is working.
I love to look people directly in the eye, usually look at like between their nose. But I'm finding I don't want to look at myself right in the eye either.
Look at your ear and your shoulders. That's your windows, watching your windows. Bring it all the way down, hold it down. You're going to have now a size 20 left foot. Articulate up to that left foot. All the way up onto the big toe metatarsal. Roll back down through the foot. And then control the bar up. 8 of these. Now listen to your chair and finesse it as much as you can. Hold that body on. Pelvic floor, Frankenstein bolts. Everything is on. Good. Okay, keeping the left heel up the whole time. Big toe metatarsals grounded in. Up and down for 8, using your eye gaze. Strong and fierce, just like you're in a batting cage. Good, staying focused. Good. Both hands go on top of the chair. Step up with your left foot. Oh, sorry, step left foot onto bar. Good. From there, take your right hand, slide it towards you, push your left hand away from you. Take your shoulders at a 45, and take your feet and go heel to toe. Good. Hips and shoulders at a 45. Go ahead, that hand right back there. Okay, using your abs, lift up, diagonal. This is all about the obliques. Go straight leg. Let's do 12. We can generate power for Pragosa with your shake. It's good. From there, right foot comes down to the rotator disc. Hips are straight on, shoulders straight on. Come up slowly. Hands behind the head, so kind of peel through that spine. Down and up for 8 with a left leg. Watch the hips, keep them equal. Heads against the cookie sheet. More abs, more pelvic floor. Nice. Hold it down when you're done. More bolts. Hold everything on. Eyes straight ahead. Good, you can watch your windows. From there, roll up to a size 20 foot on that right foot. Roll back down and control the up through the abs. 20 of these.
20?
I'm sorry, it was 8. Where'd that number come from?
I'm like, I'm gonna get 20 of these, but the next one, no.
You're gonna do some more on the other side.
My head is still in the sand in Cabo with a drink. In the blue, blue water. Good. Holding it down when you hit the 8, tighten everything back up, get fully focused. When you come up on that right foot, ground the big toe metatarsal into the rotator disc. Good, up and down for 8. Watching your windows, using your eyes, they're fierce, they hold you up. Imagine someone's holding you by your rib cage up. Good, breathing, exhale on the down, inhale, control the up. Lots of finesse.
Last one. There's something about me that gives up because it's always the hardest to hold.
And you're like, ah!
Yeah.
Okay, from there, take the heel down. Hands go on top of the chair. You're going to take your right one and scoot it away from you. Your left one towards you, shoulders at a 45. Bring the other foot up onto the bar, hips at a 45. Heel to toe and lift up using the obliques. 12 of these.
Make my toes. I want to end up on my toes. That's all right.
Mm-hmm. Straight legs. Straight legs. As much as you can. All obliques. And Chrissy, go shoulders at a little bit more 45. There you go. Straight legs. Don't let that right one bend.
You talking to me?
Uh-huh. I'm talking to your right leg. There you go. There it is. You always think about like pushing your legs out of the joints, like lengthening out of the hips. So your legs will try to get hunchy on you, or fetal position, you're lengthening them away. Good. Okay, from there, toes apart, heels together on the bar. Bring your hands as close to you as you can. 10 lifts. Now really C-curve round as you come up and start dropping the crown of your head towards the chair. Looking towards your navel, heels together. Yes, 10 to 12. Okay, both feet go to rotator disc. Roll up to that spine so you're up against your cookie sheet. Attitude, good, come up onto your toes. Come back down, pull tail between the legs, and roll down one vertebrae at a time until your hands are on the bar. Pulling tail between the legs, the shoulders are down. Inhale here, exhale, press down. Good, and control up, pull tail between the legs, take the hands off the bar, and roll up one vertebrae at a time. Good, come up onto toes. Come back down, pull tail, using those abs and core, press down. On the up, don't ride it. I should see the back of your neck, lengthened, hollow out, roll all the way up. Good, come up, tippy toes. Back down, pull tail, don't let the booty stick out at all. And back down. One more, just like that. Shoulders down, hollow out, roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Try to articulate the spine as much as you can, heels together. back down. Good. Now roll down till your hands are on the bar. The hands are shoulder distance apart. And as you press the bar down, you're going to rotate your feet all the way to the right. Rotate, and right here, you control the bar up and straighten out the legs. Good, 12 of these. Tuck the chin, lengthen through the back of the neck. When you hit 12, you're going to pull tail between the legs and come all the way up. Inner thighs tight, legs as straight as you can. Remember to lengthen those legs out of the hips. Good. Come up onto the toes. Heels together. And come heels together. Come back down. So when you come up big toe metatarsals. Got you sweaty. Your heels, you're doing this. Your heels pop away. A little more cake for you. And back down. One more time. Good. Feel the difference?
I mean, I can feel my heels touching.
Okay.
Versus not, but.
It just helps you stand those big toe metatarsals. Okay, pull tail between the legs, attitude. Hollow, roll down one vertebrae at a time till the hands are on the bar, shoulder distance apart. As you press down, twist to your left. Now use your abs to bring the legs back to the center. All core, stay in the core, press down, exhale. Inhale, control the up. I want to see the backs of your necks. So you're looking towards your navel the whole time. Straight legs.
Stay balanced with my head towards my navel.
Is it?
Yeah.
So we're kind of working that proprioceptor system and your balance. So as much as you can, keep playing with it. There you go.
Like right here, I just lose track of what's.
Like, where am I?
Yeah. Horses, we blindfold them and walk them to see where they're.
You blindfold them?
Like in doing a neurologic exam to see how they walk out of a visual input.
Ah. Straight legs. Good. Rotator disc goes back on the lip against the rod, right centered. And we're going to grab handles and have... Chrissy, how tall are you?
Oh, about 5'7".
5'7"? I'm going to have you go 2 holes showing. So you just pull the knob straight out, slide it in. And then righty-tighty. Adding an outside spring on 3. So we have 2 center springs on 3, and now outside spring on 3.
Oh, I did it again. The not squatter middle.
The
I just leaned over and hugged it.
oh no, the booty in the air, the crane.
It's not that pretty, unfortunately.
Okay, toes come on to bar. Toes apart, heels together. If you can't do this with your shoulder, then have a foot bring you up here. Okay, and you're going to lean forward, drop shoulders down, and lift yourself up and hold yourself up. Now right there, lift your suitcase handle to where the ceiling and the wall meet, and the scapula down your back. In the mirror, I want you to look at your shoulders. And see how they're kind of up a little bit? Pull them straight down. We're going to do shrugs first. Heels together. Heels together. There you go. And I want you just to shrug the shoulders. Look straight ahead in the mirror. Too much on the shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay. Step all the way on. Step up on top. Both, just, yeah, I'm gonna give you a little extra weight here. There you go. 12 shrugs. Press. No, now you can, I've got some weight on you. Okay, watch your shoulders in the mirror. And when you hit the top, go all the way up. Good, heels together. Inner thighs are tight. Good. So these are shrugs. Now pressing up creates that strength, that connection to those lats and traps.
I need a rest, sorry.
No, you're fine. Heels together. Inner thighs tight. Good.
Just do that? Okay.
That's it. When you're done with those, you're going to bend the elbows. Now you can only dip as far as you keep shoulders down the back. So you're just going to bend, shoulders stay down and back, bend the elbows, and then press up. Watch those shoulders, keep them away from the ears, and elbows head back at a diagonal behind you. Weren't you wondering where your third set of triceps was? Ooh, watch those shoulders. Watch them in the mirror. Keep them even. Can you see them in the mirror?
Sort of.
Make them even. Yeah, open and wide. Just like I'm standing on your armpits, opening up those shoulders. Okay, Britt, can I use your machine?
Yes.
I'm going to show you the next one. So at first your shoulders will be kind of freaking out with this. Your handles are rolling around. Let me fix that one. It's a lot of rolling around, that one. Okay, so you're going to take both feet off. So I'm not on the bar, and you're going to click your heels. Now watch my shoulders. They're not here, but here. My suitcase handles to the ceiling. My rib cage is in. My legs are lengthened, so they're not here, but lengthened. Glutes are tight. And you're going to tap the heels for 30s. So it's 2 taps for 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, going to 30. Then you're going to step up on top. We're going to turn it around, and we're going to do shrugs this way. And then we're going to do elbow dips this way. And then we're going to do knee ups. That's the sequence.
Okay.
Okay, so feet behind, off the bar. Good, legs straight, shoulders down, and 30 taps.
I don't know if my hands can handle it.
Just do what you can and take a break. Push down to those shoulders. Good. There you go. Squeeze everything out of those glutes.
I can get to about 19 before the shake in the arms is like too hard.
Too much?
And when
Good.
I say 19, I mean 9 and a half. Or whatever.
Cut ya. Isn't this fun?
I sort of did, yeah.
Okay.
You want me to try and finish from 30?
If you can, but listen to your body. Squeezing everything out of those glutes. Shrugs the other way for 12. Good. I like that shoulder position better. That was good. Okay, turning it around, stay up top, and turn around. There you go. Toes apart, heels together. Inner thighs tight, and just shrug with straight arms. Kind of like being a 3-year-old, I don't know. Inhale down, exhale up. Lift suitcase handles. There you go.
Oh, it's getting harder.
12. We'll see where we're picking up on video here.
I'm missing the worst, fortunately.
What are we doing next? Or if you're not
Tricep.
Tricep dips
good.
for 12.
I already forgot.
Suitcase Handles. Just Just keep it as even as you can, those shoulders. It only goes as far as that right shoulder is okay. Good. Inhale down, exhale, press. Press, good.
9.
Oops. Elbows back.
12.
Okay. Rest it out. We're putting them to a test here. Okay. The next one is your feet are going to shoot out over, and your shoulders will be doing, like this. You're going to go and stabilize them. And then you're going to lift your knees into your chest and press out. There you go.
You didn't do it around in a circle like a riding.
It's okay. What will happen is eventually your shoulders will stabilize. You'll be able to keep the suitcase handle up. But this is not easy.
Oh, yeah, so you can walk like that.
Yeah. Scapula down, really activating those lats.
Oh, I'm sad my face is on that video, this direction.
And I tilted up so we can actually see you guys. When you, like, wherever this one goes, is right now it's like this, but eventually it'll be
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
and around with both legs. I just can't lift mine both up in the air. Okay, bring it on down. So it's easier to turn around and bring it down. Okay, the next one we're going to go into glutes. So I'll have you take your outside spring off on the right-hand side. So the spring weight is 2 centers on 3 and 1 outside on 3. You can do this with a lot less weight, but it's good to feel the glutes. The left heel has to be on. It's lined up with my sit bone. You don't want it out. You definitely don't want the heel hanging off. Chest is wide. I'm going to activate my left glute. My arms stay straight. So your arms stay straight. Arms stay
Straight.
Straight.
okay. You're going to come up straight arm, surprising, and come back down. And this is all left glute. Just up and down all through the left glute. If you bend the elbows, like when we do where we come up and we lift up, this is more quads. So I really want this to be all glutes. So left foot's on top, heels directly lined up with the sit bone. Good, straight arms, chest open, shoulders down. And we're going to open up those wrists now. Pulling, come straight up, lean all the way back, and use your left glute to come up. And steam like a bee a little bit. The other way. There it is. That's tail.
Well, when I think about like what a bee does when it actually stings you, doesn't it draw its tail in?
Like lands into you with his tail forward. Yeah. Probably does, now that you mention it. Tailbone back behind. We'll have to watch that, pull that up and see. So the more you stick your booty behind you, the more left glute you're going to feel. 15 of these. Dig that left heel in. Do you feel the left glute? Okay. Britt, you feel the left glute? Chin's lifted. You can switch on the top. So come up and switch legs. Make sure that right heel's lined up with your sit bone. Left foot comes back, right into it. Shoulders down, leaning back. Straight arms, up and down. Tailbone back behind you. Chin up, look straight ahead. Now finesse the chair. Nice.
It's driving me crazy that costume is so wonky. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Full service right there.
I understand I'm a Virgo.
part of the stretch.
You would think it'd be your left side that'd be harder. For you.
Yeah, I know.
Did you feel them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like here too, in my hip flexors, is that okay?
Drive your sit bones more together by turning on your bolts. And that will kind of get that twangy out.
Okay.
So do one, try that. So sit bones tight, Frankenstein bolts, tailbone back behind you, but everything's tight.
Okay.
Come up. Better?
Yeah, I think so. I don't feel it there right now.
Okay.
It could
Okay.
just be what I did when I got tired, because I
Well, if
had a
our,
different thing that would get me up there.
and your sacrum sits at an angle,
Right?
and so then it's going to make that hip flexor work harder on that right side. We're going to step down to the floor. Take your outside spring off by bending down or kneeling down. Piriformis facing the back. Okay, so right foot's against the lip. Bring the left foot over to the bar. Bring the bar all the way down. Hold it down and scoot the right leg up against the left leg. So you're like a cricket. As you're standing on that right foot, don't lean out to the outside, so scoot it all the way in. So feel that right foot, and I want it flat, not leaned out to the right side. Keep your hips underneath you. Hands go out for balance. Shoulders down, chest lifted, Frankenstein bolts. Take your hips and tilt them to the left 2.5 inches. Twist them. Good. Up and down, 15. And finesse it as much as you can so it's smooth and smooth. Nice. What was that?
It's caught on my leg. Move
So-
the leg out.
Weight the inside of your right foot. Weight the inside of your right foot.
Still have it again there?
Yes, but just that foot's not leaning out to the outside of the foot. And that heel can come up.
My left one?
Yes. Cookie sheets. What was? Keep the hips on. Pull torso. Do you see how you're coming forward a little bit? Get against that cookie sheet. Open up those hip flexors. There you go. There it is. Do you feel it? The left piriformis? Okay. 15.
Oh, I only did 12.
Uh,
Cheater, pumping meter.
You got to watch that last one. Your mind goes, oh, we're done. And the chair's not done. Okay, switching sides. Right, our left foot right against the lip. And do you see how you're leaning way out towards that left hip? So you want your foot here and not here. And that way you won't hit your calf when you come down. And then tilt the hips to the right. Not tilt, turn the hips to the right. Good, smooth and smooth. Chin up, shoulders equal. Working through the abs, ribs to hips. Pull torso, find your cookie sheet, open up your hips. Frankenstein bolts on, pelvic floor. Britt, that left hip's starting to go. Pull it up and underneath you. There you go. Good. Feel the difference? Hips this way. We've got mermaids, so we're going to take the handles off. Only unscrew them 3 times. 1, 2, 3, pull out.
Yeah, did you watch the shenanigans on the video for what we were doing?
What'd you?
One of us removed the entire spring. Put the whole thing back.
Oh, really? No, I missed that.
But to be fair, I before the video class, so.
Now you're like, I know exactly what she's talking about.
Oh yeah.
Okay, chair comes out. 2.5 feet, 3 feet. The springs are 3 and 1. Mermaid facing the front door. So go this way.
I don't know what the mermaid is on that. I'm not sure I know what it is on this.
It's hip goes here, legs are. So your legs are going to try to do this, and I really want you to press out. And right here, I want you to lengthen torso. Do you guys see I'm here and I'm not here? I'm lengthened out. Up and over. So to initiate the move, it's the right rib cage coming into the body. Chest is open, legs are straight. Good. Perfect. Point the toes. Point the toes. There you go. And 12 of these, up and over and come up. After this, we'll be stretching.
Is this all the way up here or not?
No, not for this one. Hip on top of hip. Really bring that rib cage deep into the body. Then switch to the other side. Hip on top of hip. Bring that right leg up as high as you can. Chin up. Pull torso, shoulders down. Lots of attitude. Good. If you're feeling your lower back at all, pull tail between the legs. Hip is right near the edge. You got it. Good. Right leg stays up. Try not to let it move at all. Good. Pulling shoulder away from the ear as your hand reaches. 2 dynamics. Shoulder down, arm up. Good. Just keep pulling that scapula down. There you go. Watch the hips. Don't let them move. 12. Good. Watching the hips. You should feel worked after that one.
Below my rib cage just feels like this.
Blah. Are you saying you don't want to jump today? And jump.
Oh, it's not looking good for that right now.
Good. Okay, remembering that your chair has no rubber stoppers on the bottom, so it can try to get away from you. You're going to be back there facing your chair, and just, if your hips are here and if you're up on Cadillac and straps, that foot would be forward and your hips are straight on. You don't want the foot here, but all the way over. Pushing tailbone back behind you. Pull torso, pull toes back. Yes. Just push through your heel and pull tailbone straight back behind you. Huge hamstring stretch. Cranking that left hip forward. Round down, go nose to knee. Cabo, we had live music everywhere.
That's cool.
Everywhere. You'd walk 10 feet and it'd be another band, and 10 feet it'd be another band.
Musicians winter?
Yes. Incredible jazz musicians too. Try to kiss your knee. Keep that left hip forward. From there, pull tail between the legs and roll up the spine. You're going to turn and take hips facing the front door. Push that knee out and hand goes on the shin. Straighten, so you're going to slide the foot away from you. And go up and over and reach. Head's tall. If you feel your knee hyperextending, add a slight bend. From the tailbone up, stack it up, bring it down, and switch legs facing towards the alley. Feels like a Monday to me.
Yeah, right?
I know.
Like, this Monday, I don't know what day it is.
Pushing the heel, pull toes back. Good. Stand up tall. Pull tailbone back. 2 dynamics, pushing through the heel and pulling back through that tailbone. So that leg is just opening up. Nose to knee. And go a little bit deeper. Good, and a little bit deeper. Squeeze tailbone. Pull tail, roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Bend that left knee and turn. Knees to the ceiling. Good. Hand presses out. Really open up those inner thighs.
Rotator disc stretch.
Yes. Straighten that leg. And up and over. Give it some attitude. Add a little bend to your knee if you feel any hyperextension. Stack it up 1 vertebrae at a time, still facing this way, taking that foot off balance. If you want, take it up. There you go. That was good, Chrissy. I saw it. I did. Pull tail, grow tall. Good, switching legs. You have to practice that one at home.
I think that's an at-home maneuver.
Grow tall. Pull tail between the legs, open up those hips. Good, try to take it out to the side, just play with it. Balance.
Really?
Yeah, Chrissy's got it. Oh, look at both you guys. Yes. Right on. Good morning, Sarah. Okay, roll the shoulders back for 3. Keep in mind your legs. Rolling back for 2. Rolling back for 1. 1 small jump. 1 big jump. And you guys are done.
Yay.
Say bye to the guys at home. Bye, guys.
That was pretty good work. Especially your chair. Other than that god-awful push-up day.